What's going on, guys? We got a huge package in here today, 65 clones, just to let you know how much we got here. So this is an epic package if I've ever seen one, so let's get right into this video. Alright guys, so let's see what we got here. We got so much stuff. I just had to take a picture, hype everyone up on Instagram real quick. So let's start off here. We're going to start lining up. We got so many clones. This was from Chris Productions, by the way, on Instagram. So that was very cool that we were able to snag these from him, probably from his Clone Army video. He had to sell some stuff, I guess, before going to the convention that everyone went to. What was that? Brick World Chicago. So we said, sure, we will gladly take any clones you'll be selling, and we will gladly take them because we know that, you know, our customers love clones. So gave us a good deal, and we went ahead and we got them. So it took a little while to ship, actually. That was a whole nother fiasco, but bottom line, we got them all, I hope. So looks pretty promising right now. Got some awesome Kashyyyk clones. So you can see we are lining them all up. There should be 15 of each, I believe. So we'll have to confirm that there is that many of each. But it looks like that is the case. So let's see. You can see right now we got tons of both of the Kashyyyk and the Scout. So that is very awesome. Oops, I put the wrong helmet on him. So we have 9 of the Scout and 10 of that. I think there should be 15 of each. So we might have to check on that. There might have only been 10. I'll probably check on that real quick and then I'll come right back. Alright, everything is good. It was 10 of each type, so we are perfect. Everything is looking fantastic right now. So now we're going to set up some of the airborne, or some of the 212. We got 10 of these. We got 10 of each type of clone, 40 in total. I was kind of confused on how much we got, but then I looked back at the message and I confirmed that. So very awesome. When this guy has different legs, that's all good. That type of stuff really doesn't bother me too much. I think I have an extra pair of legs anyways. Let's see. So we got 9 of these guys, setting them up right now. This is really awesome here. So 9 of these guys as well, or actually 10 right there. That's cool. And then we'll go ahead and move over here and we'll set up the airborne troopers. Some sick ones of those as well. We got so many troopers here, guys. It's honestly crazy how many troopers we got. This is a clone army within itself, to be quite honest with you. The fact about how many clones we snagged here is pretty incredible. So you can see we have 9 right there, and then 10th one, I'm just grabbing the helmet for him around here somewhere. There it is. So you can see there's the 10th airborne right there. So there we go, 10 airborne. This clone army is huge. Now we're going to set up some regular phase 1 clones. So I'm sure many of you love those regular phase 1 clones. So let's see how many of these we got. I believe we got 10 of those as well. So setting those up now. Great deal here. Tons of awesome stuff, to be quite honest with you. It is so cool that we were able to get all of these. Sorry about my voice there. So cool we were able to get all of these troopers, especially for you guys. I'm sure you guys are going to love each and every single one of these. And you can see we got 10 of those, and you can tell the army is getting pretty big. Now we'll set up some of the ARF troopers. We got a bunch of those as well. I think we got 8 of those actually. So we got 8 of these ARF Rancor troopers. So we'll run those all the way down to the end. I hope that should work out evenly. How many is that? 5, maybe 1 off. So we may have to do a little bit of changing there. I think we will be 1 off. So let me find. There it is. So you can see there's 7 troopers right there. I'm going to actually do this here. There we go, problem solved. 1 second, sorry about that, guys. Setting up everything here is actually insanity. So, there we go. Huge stuff. And now we'll do the second best ones. I mean, I guess these are probably the most expensive, so I guess these could be considered the best. The ARC Troopers. It's really just your preference, to be honest. These were easy to attain, so that's the only reason why I'm doing them first, is because they were kind of easier to attain in a larger value or larger amount than the next ones, because the next ones were very difficult to acquire in a large amount just because they came out in a $50 set, and maybe you guys can already know, if you remember from earlier, what those were. But this one, this Troopers, not too bad, I guess, back in the day to get. Now, very hard to get. So you can see that is it so far. Pretty insane. Pretty much insanity here. And then rounding them off here is 8 of these. I'm gonna probably put them like right here so that way it's even. 8 of these Shock Troopers. And I gotta say, these guys are dope. I've never had this many at one time. If I would have kept all my clones from all these hauls that you guys have seen, we would probably have one of the largest clone armies here on Instagram because of how many we have just bought. I mean, if we added everything up, guys, we would have so many clones. You guys should have kept them all. I know at one point I do kind of wish we did, but just taking a clone army video, that would have been awesome. But this is it. One heck of a haul here today, guys. So, taking a picture right there. Thank you guys all for watching. You can just see how much epic stuff we got. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.